Trailing the Rockets 3-2, 31 for James Harden. Here is Chris Paul's former teammate.
Extraordinary. You know, we know what he brings to the table. He brought that energy. He brought that excitement that we were missing. And we just need him. Obviously, he's our leader, and we all know what he does, you know, for the game of basketball and for our team. So it was exciting to have him out there.
Mark Berman.
James, when y'all were up 2-0, Mike said y'all hadn't done anything, and now you're up 3-2. He says, doesn't mean anything. Y'all got to win the next game. They got to win the next game. How do you look at this series now, you up being 3-2?
We got to win the next game. Tonight was, it was a good start for us, but we got to follow this one up with another great win. And I thought tonight we did it defensively. We were active. We were engaged, especially in that second half from the beginning.
After the 13-point lead was gone and it was such a tight game at halftime, what was the mindset heading into that second half?
Just continue to do what we were doing. You know, we were getting open shots. I think they had 46 to half, which is, you know, a good defensive half. You know, we just weren't making shots. In the second half, we made shots and, you know, we pushed the lead up.
Thank you.
Michael Shapiro.
You know, they really got to the rim against you guys a lot in Game 3 and Game 4. What do you think improved with your interior defense tonight?
We did a better job of guarding the ball, guarding their ISOs and things like that, you know, trying to protect the paint. And individually, that's where it starts. It starts on the ball. I think we did a good job individually of taking on the challenge. And then our weak side defense was better as well.
Simona Lee. We'll take Andres Lopez.
Thank you, James. You have mentioned how defense played a key role in this game, but you guys were also very confident in the offensive side, and you guys were attacking the rim with ease and the buckets were going in. What played the biggest role in today's victory that, as mentioned before, reflects nothing of what the score was at half? It's night and day from what we saw at the halftime from the way that game ended. So did defense play the bigger role tonight, or do you guys still rely heavily on your offense?
Defense played the bigger role. It's always going to play the bigger role. I think offense and making shots is a bonus for us. Obviously, you know, if we're making shots, it makes our defense that much better because we're able to get back in transition. But I think defensively we're engaged. And like I said, 14 points in that first quarter. Then, you know, we gave up a big third quarter. Third quarter, I think we relaxed a little bit. And then they picked the tempo up. They started pushing it more in transition. And, you know, that second half, we just, you know, locked back in and got stops when we needed to.
Hey, James, how important was the ball movement tonight, just sharing the ball on offense?
Huge. I think we were all in attack mode, trying to get into the paint, get into the teeth for their defense, and you know, get shots for our team. And guys made shots. You know, Cub, you know, had a big game tonight. You know, from behind the arc. You know, it was just attack mode on both ends of the floor.
Cassidy Hubbard.
James, what did you see on the play with PJ and Dennis, and how were you guys able to rally after losing one of your most important players?
I didn't see it. I didn't even see it. But PJ wouldn't have reacted the way he did, you know, if it was nothing. It was just a regular foul. So obviously, I'll go back and see it, you know, when I get back to the hotel. But I think we were rallied from the beginning of the game. That just gave us an extra boost to kind of, you know, play the right way and do what we were doing from the beginning of the game. So, and they're a young team. They won't go away. You know, so in Game 6 is going to be even more vital for us to come out to a good start and finish the game.
Sam Amick.
James, was it tough at all to get back into basketball mode after the past couple of days? I mean, you've seen a lot, but this is unprecedented, and for all of you to put those jerseys on again, do your thing.
Yeah, I think we needed a couple of days. That's what that was, to sit back and reflect on what's going on in the world. And I think the world needed to know that, you know, we're involved with them. You know, we understand what's going on. So we needed a few days. Obviously, you know, this is bigger than basketball, and we wanted to show the world that we're with them. We're in the fight with them. So, you know, it was difficult. It would have been more difficult if we would have went out there and played any of those other days. But today, I think guys just came together and figured that it's best for us to play and and give the world something to smile about.
Just a quick follow. How do you feel about what all of the players accomplished with the owners and those conversations and what came out of it?
The conversations went well. Hopefully, we see some immediate change, some immediate, footsteps towards the right way, towards the change. I know we've been talking about it for a very, very long time, and I think, action is the key word that we're looking for. Obviously, it's not going to happen overnight, but the proper steps and action towards those changes is what we're looking for. And I think that conversation that we had with the owners, it was very, very good.
Thank you, James.
Thanks.